just gotta say, it feels really good to be a conspiracy theorist in this day and age because y'all are finally listening. You're finally listening.
Okay, so I'm going to read my intro, and I can't hear myself in my microphone, which is super cool. Also, feel really self-conscious reading this to a live audience an intro. I don't know why, so.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Pretend I'm not here.
No, I can't do that. Hi, Curslings. Today we are finally talking about the resilient Jenkins because it has been a train wreck. I am also joined today by my sister, Blue. Say hi, Blue.
Hi.
Try to sound more enthused. Who I invited to discuss this particular train wreck with me because she currently knows nothing about them.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Literally never heard of him.
I am so sorry in advance, by the way, because oh boy.
Is it that bad?
Yes.
like worse than anything else you've shown me?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, for those of you who don't already know, the resilient Jenkins, I feel like I'm saying it weird, but whatever, is an aspiring family vlogger who went viral at the end of October for all the wrong reasons. With this viral sensationalism, the resilient Jenkins have skyrocketed from 500 followers back in July to over 150,000 and counting on TikTok. I think actually they're almost at 160,000 as of this evening.
Jesus.
And much to the surprise, Jesus. And sorry, delayed processing in effect. And so much to the surprise of absolutely no one, the resilient Jenkins have cashed in on their newfound infamy. They've joined the TikTok Creator Fund, and they've gone live multiple times and received tons of gifts. And they even created an Amazon wish list, which has been bought out several times over. In other words, the resilient Jenkins, who have been trying to go viral for more than a year, if not the whole time.
I was just checking to see if I went viral. No? Okay.
Have seemingly caught their financial break on social media. Or as Stephanie Jenkins calls it, their viral moment.
I'll say this, I can proudly say that I never took nobody's viral moment to try to get my own.
Viral moment.
Yeah, I do not like this woman, by the way. I can't stand her voice or the way she talks. Just a full disclosure, upfront transparency. I don't like her. This lady. No, absolutely not.
Okay, so I was sitting here swinging my arms back and forth because I just haven't in a long time, and I wondered if my shoulders could handle it. And then I was like, Bo, take it further. Multitask. All right? Swing. And then shake. Yeah.
I digress, though. So,
yeah.
Obviously, everything that glitters is not gold. As the content that the resilient Jenkins have been uploading over the last 3 years, and especially, I said that word, and especially, do you ever just hear yourself in real time and you're just like, what the hell did I just say?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not editing this out, by the way.
I just correct myself and keep going. I don't normally go, what the fuck did I just say?
Well, see, normally I would just say the line again and edit the mistake out, but we're not doing it this time, I guess.
That's okay.
I'll be editing some stuff, but leave
it in. It's fine.
We'll see.
People will appreciate the authenticity.
Let's hope. Okay, so the content that they've been uploading over the last years, and especially over the last year and a half, have drawn the ire of many across TikTok and YouTube, and for good reason, because it's super problematic. So much so that I can't help but just draw continuous parallels between them and this mad mama. Tell us how you really feel.
Sorry.
Was
that out loud? I apologize.
No, it's fine. there are going to be so many people are going to be like, yes. So what I'm going to be doing while I edit this, I'm actually going to be, whenever there's like a parallel that like to Veronica, I'm going to put like a sticker of her face.
Oh, okay.
But I suppose I'm going to need to tell you because you're not going to necessarily know. So maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. Whatever.
We'll just see how it goes, I guess.
It's just because there's so many similarities between them that there's going to be a lot of parallels.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the intro. So without further talking, let's get into it. So we're going to begin with the Jenkins family. So Stephanie and Andrew Jenkins are a blended low-income family of 6, soon to be 7 because she is hella pregnant, and they're from Portland, Oregon.
That's too many.
This is so many.
Too many babies.
That's a lot. No, in my opinion, just not for me.
Granted, it's not nearly as much as what is her name again?
Veronica?
Yes, that one.
I can't believe she willingly had a baby 12 times.
Well, and I'm a little bit shocked her uterus didn't just like collapse.
It was prolapsed, apparently, I think, if I remember correctly.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make sense because why would you do that to your body? Why?
Self-loathing?
Maybe. I feel like it's been like this is the modern age and people don't need to be brood sows anymore.
No.
Right?
It made her special. It did though. I truly think, not to get off topic, onto this mad mama, just hard right back on her. It's because I think when she got pregnant at 14, she, for the first time, was getting a lot of a positive, supportive attention and also negative attention, but she was suddenly very important because she was pregnant. And
and people are like weird about pregnant people.
Yes, they get weird about it. So I think she just held on to that feeling of whenever she was pregnant, people valued her more or gave her more attention or treated her better or viewed her better. I don't know. But like there's some sort of like psychology with her being pregnant and how people tended to treat her. So I really think like it has to do with that, because I don't know why anyone else would do that, because she doesn't seem to give a shit about the kids now, so.
Yeah, well, except the youngest ones, right? Because they're the ones that are going to get her more attention. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, but she's probably never going to get them back.
The aunties that are watching this right now are really going to hate me. Anyway.
You're the nice one, too. Like, in real life, you're the nice one.
No, see, this is the thing, is I'm not. I'm nice on the outside. But if you were in my brain, listening to my thoughts, you would be like, I'm going to go this way now. I'm going to pretend
Pass.
I don't know you. Okay, bye.
I'm out.
Yep. Literally going to peace out. Just like, nope. No, thank you.
Meanwhile, my brain's just like music. Just a bunch of music mashed together.
I was going to say, is it like elevator music?
No.
Marble High, it's 2045. We're all that's left since we usher in the end times.
Sometimes.
Standing there dancing to the elevator music in your brain?
Sometimes, yeah.
Listen, I do that sometimes, so.
And then be having crazy ideas for content or work. Okay, so they got 4 kids living with them, and she's pregnant with number 7. So yeah, they're gonna have 5 kids. And so her current pregnancy, it looks like she's gonna be due around the end of this year, maybe January. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if she said, and I just skipped that video because I can't stand her voice. Not sure. But
oh my god, am I gonna have to listen to her voice? Because this sounds like okay.
Listen, your tolerance for things is very different from me. You might not be bothered. There's nothing wrong with her voice. It's more She's got like 75 accents.
Y'all low-key got hands on my HIPAA information at this point because some of the stuff you be digging up, I have no idea how you can legally be obtaining any of this information, quite honestly. Now, this may come as a surprise to some, but we have no plans on responding to all these conspiracy theories and endless videos that people be ranting about. I will say this, I can proudly say that I never took nobody's viral moment to try to get my own, especially not slandering their name. But go ahead, keep on posting your updates about my family and building your content and all your base of your followers off my back. Go ahead.
She's one of those, huh?
I've
traveled everywhere and I've just picked up the accents from everywhere that I've been, even though I was only
she's
there
never
for a
traveled.
week.
She's
the fuck, that's even worse. Okay, I watch a lot of ethnic things, and I just, because I watch it so much, I end up picking up the accent.
You are very close to the truth right now. Because I guess since you don't know what these people, you haven't seen anything, the audience is gonna see, so I'm gonna share my screen with you so you can see a video that will help contextualize some things. Let's go to my folder called Husband Worship. Let's see.
Wait, she's not one of these, like, trad wives, is she?
No.
Okay.
No. God, she wishes.
Today my husband was craving a sweet potato pie, so I got in the kitchen and I made him one. I started off with some hand-pressed butter I had made the night before. It left me very tired.
Also,
she wants to be.
No. Kind of, but no.
You'll have to excuse my wannabe ballerina attire here, but listen here. I was trying to start some sourdough starter. It's a little redundant. Sorry, this is day 3, and I was going in there to feed it. And I understand sourdough starter is going to have a sour smell. A sweet sour smell. This ain't it.
Sniff.
You really think that smells good?
It smells like nothing.
You need your nose checked. It smells like straight ass. Excuse you. No other description. Ass crack.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it unless you're one of these ones on the internet that just
There's nothing wrong with it unless you're on the internet.
No, like, they make it their, like, whole personality and are like, this is how all women should be doing it.
Can you see my screen?
I can.
You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
Wait, go back. Okay. I'm glad I didn't see what I thought I saw.
What do you think you saw?
It was so quick, I thought the handle of that watering can was a adult toy, let's say. A plaything for adults.
I mean, it's possible. They have stuff like that. They are very much not traditional in that sense. Okay.
Well, it's just to have it out and in a video that you're putting online.
That also tracks for the resilient Jenkins. However, I have never seen any special toys in anything currently, but we have seen other inappropriate things that shouldn't maybe be out in the open with children around.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, so this is Andrew Jenkins. This is her.
What a fucking name! What he's like that's like the NPC in a video game that you talk to once and then like gets hit by a truck.
So ever since this family went viral, all I've heard in my head is Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Which I feel compelled to
Leroy Jenkins.
1 second, let's get the video.
Okay, you stopped sharing a screen.
I did, yes. 1 second. Sorry. Mr.
Why don't you love me anymore?
Ooh. Sorry, that sounded really unsupportive, but that was the intention, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming up with 32.33, repeating, of course, percentage of survival.
Oh, that's a lot better than we usually do.
Alright, chums,
ready, guys?
let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Oh my god, he just ran in. Save him!
Oh, geez, stick to the plane.
Oh Jesus, let's go. Stick to the plan, Chubbs.
Stick to the plane.
Oh gee, oh fuck. Give me my intervention.
Shout
What the hell? I can't.
But that's all I hear. I keep thinking about it, and it's actually kind of a apt sort of comparison. As we go over this, you'll see what I'm talking about. In terms of just useless, not a team player kind of thing. But I digress. I can show you Stephanie if you want, to give you the rest of the context. Let me just quickly find a example. That's Stephanie.
Okay.
Okay.
28 years and counting and still don't feel... I'm sorry. Wait.
It says 28 years and counting, still don't feel like myself looking in the mirror. That's from the beginning of this year.
She's 28?
Yes. It's in the script.
Early 40s.
She looks hella old, yeah.
I thought she was older than us.
No.
What the fuck?
No. We have that millennial skin.
Life's been rough for her. Life's been rough.
She's been this is her 4th pregnancy.
Oh, until it's draining her.
Yeah.
Draining the life out of her.
That and Drew. So
probably yeah. Probably more of that, honestly.
We'll get into it. Okay, so
okay.
Where was I? Okay, so they currently have 4 kids. She's pregnant with number 5. She's due at the end of this year, beginning of next. 4 of the 4 kids, 3 of them are from previous relationships. So the son,
also, I just want to say quickly, people think I'm being too harsh on her looks. I'm not saying she isn't attractive. I'm just saying she looks older than 28.
You're not just listen. There are creators on this internet who are really harsh. You're fine. She does look very, like, she has aged, like, the situation, her life, once I tell you it all, it's gonna make sense why she looks like she's 47.
I try to be the person who never complains and is just forever grateful. Every now and again, I'm allowed to complain about the fact that I share a 1-bedroom with 4 kids, my husband, and 4 cats. And my insomnia is the worst part of it because the fuck am I supposed to be in the middle of the night when I can't sleep? I can't be in the room with my husband or I'm gonna wake him up. Can't be in the room with the kids and I can't even go do the dishes or I'm gonna wake someone up. And I can't go outside because I live in a town where I'm gonna get murdered outside. So...
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So she's like, don't worry, we'll get to it. It'll make sense.
Okay.
Hopefully. I mean, it won't make sense because Stephanie is vibe, but...
Okay, but I was today years old when I learned that mesmerize is not spelled with a Z, and I'm fucking fat disappointed. I'm no longer mesmerized.
So the son, his name is... which... for the purposes of this video, we're going to call D. He is the son of Andrew and his ex, Desiree.
Okay.
Stephanie also has 2 daughters, and I forget the other girl's name. I just know it starts with the letter B, because in my script, I just wrote A and B.
A, B, and D?
Yeah, basically.
Or C?
There is no C.
Just
see you next Tuesday, which is me. No. This is not good. So, A and B are her daughters who are from a previous marriage. Now, Stephanie and Drew also have a kid together. They have a 1-year-old
dog. He's like staring aggressively at the door for no reason. There's nobody here.
Maybe it's a ghost.
Probably is. Probably that fucking clown ghost that lives in the basement. Come on.
Wait, Alicia's moved into your house?
Oh god. If that happened, I definitely wouldn't be here anymore. Oh my god. It's a real horror show.
You are loved. You are... I forget what her catchphrase is. And I am so proud of you. Okay, so they have a 1-year-old together. I'm assuming Bubba is his nickname because that's what she just calls him and everything. And there's no way that she named a human child that. I hope not, anyways.
Ugh.
And then Stephanie and Andrew refer to each other as husband and wife, but they're not actually married. In fact, they've only been together for about 3 years. Not very long. Okay. Not very long. So Stephanie Jenkins is the matriarch of this family, but her real name is actually Stephanie Thompson.
A few moments later.
Okay, so Stephanie is a 29-year-old stay-at-home mom who was doing DoorDash and like Instacart deliveries before she got pregnant in May-ish.
The day is finally over. So it seemed like it was a long day, but really wasn't that bad. I was only out for like 3.5 hours. I did 3 Instacart orders and 1 DoorDash order. Made about $40, so $10 an order. Not bad at all.
And she might have been doing them into the summer, but at some point in the summer, she stops working. And prior to that, and I'm assuming before she was in a relationship with Drew, she says that she was working in daycares, or that she has worked in daycares.
So I worked at a lot of like daycares and Sunday schools and things like that. Just worked with a lot of kids when I was younger. And I know this sounds terrible, but I always got attached to the kid that was like the cutest kid in the daycare. Like always like, boy, I want to take this one home with me, you feel me?
And she's also talked about working in elder care.
Okay.
Unspecified though, like what her role was or anything like that. I have no idea.
I worked in so many old people homes, so many retirement homes.
She is also a domestic violence survivor.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Yes. And she is actually still legally married to her ex-husband. And she says she's been trying to get a divorce from him, but it's very, very difficult.
All I'm going to say is that it was a domestic violence situation. And I've been trying to divorce him.
Okay.
It has not been easy.
Her ex is Jeremiah Thompson, who is a registered sex offender who is...
Oh.
Yeah, this is where we would pop up a picture of Veronica, who is currently in prison. He's in prison right now. He was arrested in 2019 for kidnapping and abusing a child under the age of 14. He was 26 at the time. No idea who the victim is. I really couldn't find anything, like news articles, outside of one about this arrest and one about another arrest. But I really could not seem to get Google search results for him. And I don't know if that's because I didn't have my VPN on for the US. But he was arrested. His charges include 2 counts of first-degree sexual assault, 1 count of first-degree unlawful penetration.
Oh my God.
Not great. 1 count of first-degree kidnapping. And he was also convicted in 2013 for, quote, communication with a minor for immoral purposes. That's, I guess, specifically crime.
Okay, so soliciting a minor?
It sounds like it, yeah. Sounds like he was, yeah. He also got 4th degree assault for, I'm reading this wrong. A 4th degree assault with a sexual motivation. And he was also charged 3rd degree rape of a child. These crimes occurred when he was between the ages of 15 and 19. And he's been a registered sex offender in his home state of Washington since 2010. So when he was about 17. Stephanie says that she wasn't aware of these things when she married him. That's what she says, but I'm not really sure how she wouldn't know since they got married in their early 20s.
Okay.
And presumably their marriage ended when he got arrested because in 2019-ish, right before the pandemic, she and her daughters moved in with her mom.
Okay.
And I'm not exactly sure the ages of her daughters. They seem to be under the age of 10. 9 to 10 is the oldest, I think, maybe maximum. So at the very least, she was in her early 20s or very, very late teens, like 19, when she had her oldest. And I don't know what her origins are with how she met Thompson. I don't know if they were high school sweethearts. I don't know anything about that. And I don't know what it was like when she was married with him, except that she said that he was abusive. And I don't know the details of that abuse that she endured or if her children were victims. No idea. And I'm not comfortable speculating on it.
Yeah.
And that she has publicly said, and also Reddit claims to have found record of it, but I couldn't verify it, that CPS has been involved in the past. But for what? No idea. No clue exactly why CPS has been involved.
I see that people did bring up my history with CPS. If you think that that didn't teach me how to cross my T's and dot my I's, then that would be crazy. Of course, I took that knowledge and tried to grow from it and make sure that I do the best I can to provide an environment for my kids with the circumstances that I have.
But we can get some guesses based off of what we will discuss as this goes on. But it could have been because of him or other reasons. No idea. No clue.
Yeah.
So that's the mom.
Yeah, that was a little bit yikes.
Yeah. So you can see why she looks like she's 48.
Yeah.
She's lived a life.
For sure. She's that's a way to put it.
It's bad. Like, it's... But again, like, there's a lot of details we're missing that she hasn't come out and talked about. She says, you know, she's going to tell her story. It's her story to tell. She'll tell it. But she has not really done so yet. And it's not clear if she will at this point because of the backlash. Yeah, no, I don't think she will.
You can run your mouths all you want, but the fact is you didn't live my life. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it was. You could be damn sure that was the first and last time anybody's going to profit off me from their own lives.
And she doesn't have to. It's not really anyone's business. But however, she was posting in the last couple of years before she went viral about it. She did post videos about him and his sentencing and escaping him and leaving him and stuff. So it's very clearly a trauma for her.
Yeah.
Burn it.
What?
Did I say stand there and look stupid? No, I said burn it.
That doesn't mean she has to tell us about it, though.
No, well, and that's the thing too. Especially when it's, you know, something that's traumatized you, like nobody's entitled to that information. Sorry.
No.
To all of those who are curious, well, stay curious because it's none of your business.
But we are nosy. You can't help but wonder. But whether we will get answers or not is unclear. So yeah, when we talk about this, if not tomorrow, then Wednesday, we'll go over Andrew, because it's quite long, a little bit about how they met, and then we'll be talking about the apartment, because the apartment is kind of why they went viral.
Okay.
And you absolutely can't keep going tonight, eh?
No, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
It's okay. This is what I signed up for when you got married and I got in a relationship that, you know, just wouldn't have time for each other anymore because of stupid men.
I was gonna say families.
Ugh. Why can't they all just die so we could retire together in our cabin in the woods and practice witchcraft?
And have miniature donkeys.
Wait, when were we getting miniature donkeys?
I really want a miniature donkey.
It's such a strange thing to want, but
So
I can't say no to you. You can have the world.
okay. Thank you.